Black-owned Women's Health Center is making it their mission to extend cultural competence and greater healthcare accessibility to all women here in Northeast Florida.
National Women's Health Week kicks off next week. And on your sides, Brianna Ray Turner spoke with the founders of Lifetree Women Care. And Brianna, they just celebrated their one-year anniversary.
Yep, Katie, that is correct. Nurse and co-founder Jamie Neal calls this clinic one of a kind because the clinic has provided countless patients with primary care, gynecological care, and wellness exams between prenatal, postnatal care, hospital births, and newborn care. The Women's Clinic has also helped welcome over a dozen babies into the world in just 1 year. According to the CDC in 2020, the maternal mortality rate for Black women was 55.3 deaths per 100,000 live births, 2.9 times the rate for white women. Neal says a reason for these high rates is not having the access to care.
Unfortunately, I think that there are a lot of parts to that puzzle that need to be adjusted and fixed, but we can just, one woman at a time, just make sure that every patient is being listened to and nothing's being ignored, that I'm dotting every I and crossing every T to keep our women safe.
Neal says she is urging healthcare providers to take time to listen to their patients and joining her to be a part of a solution instead of adding to the problem. I'm live here in the newsroom. Brianna Ray Turner, First Coast News, on your side.
Thanks for that, Brianna. It's now 40 minutes.
In this week's Communities That Care, CeCe Gaines stopped by Wellness Paradigm.
It's a new Black-owned wellness center in Minneapolis that's looking to heal the community one person at a time.
In the heart of the Kingsfield neighborhood in Minneapolis sits Wellness Paradigm, a new Black-owned wellness center that's hoping to help heal a community from the inside out.
I grew up in this community.
For decades, owner Kinshasa Kambui has been active in the wellness community, and she wants to share what she knows with the community she loves. A community that she says has endured its fair share of stress, leaving many community members with mental, emotional, and physical anguish.
We can't do anything if we're not well. Self-care and wellness became especially prevalent when George Floyd was killed. There was so much going on for such a long period of time. People realized that they had to take care of themselves if they were going to do the work in the community.
We can't do anything if we're not well. While Kambui is passionate about healing all people, she spends a lot of time making sure Black and brown folks have a safe space to go after moving through a world that isn't always kind.
A lot of activists were coming to recharge, and oftentimes we're just not welcome in those spaces. We're not embraced in the ways that others are. That's not a barrier here. People can not only let down physically, but let down emotionally as well.
This is customer Ruth Flordan.
Oh yeah, Kinshasa's the real deal.
She says she appreciates that the community is getting a gym like this.
This is where we absolutely need this, and everybody's welcome here. And really, everyone can afford it. That's a big deal.
A big deal to so many. While we can't do anything if we're not well, think of all the possibilities if we are.
We've got to find ways in order to eliminate our stress and heal so that we can be our best selves for ourselves and the world.
In Minneapolis, CeCe Gaines, KARE 11 News.
Wow, love that resource is available. You know, more people would take advantage of stuff like this if it was more affordable.
Affordability is
thankfully,
huge.
they make it affordable.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks to CeCe for that story.